You can study so many different things when you study history. There's so many aspects of history. You can study themes in history, you can study time periods in history, you can study cultures in history. So it's not rigid, and it can be really more timely, depending, on what's going on in the world. And you can look back and look at trends and things like that that you might be seeing now, and then look back into the past and see how that informs our understanding of now. So I like it just because it's always varied and always different. And people think it's static, but it's not. We keep coming up with new discoveries and new understandings and new documents and new evidence that may change what we thought about history in the past. So it's never static and never boring. Because history is about people, and that's what our world's made up of. It includes so many different aspects of our world, from different disciplines like psychology and sociology, economics, politics. It's ultimately the story of people and why they do what they do, and I think it can be really important for understanding our world today, and it's also really interesting. I like working in history because I get to study history all the time, and I love people. So not only do I get to, when I teach, I get to see people, but when I research, I'm reading about people, and they're people just like us who lived in a different time and had some of the same concerns we do. So they seem very familiar in a lot of ways, but they're also fascinating in the different ways and that they had challenges and dealt with challenges. I love teaching at Cal because everybody's really friendly and really nice. It's a great community, but I really like history because it's always, like I said, it's always different, and I never have to do the same thing. And I study Native history because I find the culture very fascinating. It's almost remarkable after all that Native people have been through that we're still here today, and a really big part of American history that's often unrecognized. So it's fun and exciting for me to bring more awareness about Native culture and Native history to the general public.